Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. He's going to field this at the 2. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 48. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's good for a 1st down on the completion by the Auburn rookie.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. It connects on the deep shot. He has the Carolina touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Louis.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Hold on.
This one's taken in by Otten. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Irving here from the gun. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Down the sideline past the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Super! Turbo!
From the gun, Goff. This finds Evans, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Well,
3rd
what?
and
Do
2.
Tiger! Value three. What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
We got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be good for a Carolina first.
Call situational football. You spend all week working on advantage of third downs just like that.
Lead. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Play brought to an end by Jordan.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Go.
From the 46. This will be caught by Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
2nd and 10 now. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On through without incident.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come